Hey everyone, Mr. Tass here. Now I know I am very late to this party, but I just got my own set of Meta AI glasses, the headliners. And so I want to do just a quick video, my experience. I've had them for about a day, and just kind of want to give my feedback, different perspective. But to go over quickly, the Meta AI glasses, if you aren't aware, are a pair of smart glasses. They are not smart lenses, they're just normal lenses. And I actually used my vision plan and got $175 off on my frames. So you may look into that. It was a VSP had that. But either way, the lenses start from 300 and go up to like 329, 400, or for the frames. And you can get the frames without lenses, or you can go to an eye shop that supports it and get specific lenses for your prescription. I have a very minimal prescription, but I figured I'd go for it while I had the discount. So the smart glasses, they have a camera and an LED on the front. And there are three different designs here. They're Wayfarer, Skylar, and Headliner. I went with the Headliner. I like the little bit rounder versus the wider of the Wayfarer. Skylar has a nice, sleek, more feminine look to it. And they can do a lot of different things. They can take pictures, it can take video, it has a built-in AI, but it's not like a ChatGPT AI I found. So just bear with me, we'll get more into the AI and kind of its limitations. But you can capture, call, listen. The sound was really good on the speakers. You can live stream if you want, and you basically just call out to Meta. So there's a button to capture the HD camera, open ear, and you can put prescription lenses in them with transitions and all those different things. So that's the website, but let's just get into the actual item itself. Turn that off. So the box, my box was already open, and obviously I've been using them because they were eyeglass prescription. But here is the Ray-Ban box and the headliner. And you can see just nice, almost like you're getting a phone. Same as a phone box. You open it up, and voila, there you go. There's a QR code to get the MetaView app. There was a little lens cleaner cloth here, which is I've already got in the case, and then some manuals. See if we can slide those out. Yeah, those don't want to come out, but basic manuals to give you the idea of the buttons. And so this is the case you get. This is a charging case. It can give you up to 8 hours additional. The glasses themselves, it says, runs about 4 hours. And so inside, you can see it's got a little LED here, lets you know if it's charging or been charged. I keep the cloth in there, but usually that's stored here when you buy them. And then when you pull these out, they kind of lock in. Like it's a good push and lock that you have to like unlatch it from. And you can see right here the charging little guys there, and the hold, and that's where the battery is. So it's a nice leather, it's a nice case. It is a little clunky, a little big to be putting in your pocket. But then these are my headliners, and I got them in the matte black. And you can see over here is the camera, over here is the LED, and here is the capture button, which you can press that once to take a picture, or you can press and hold it to take a video. The power button is over here on the side, on the inside. That took me a bit to find. And then there's a sensor bar here. So with the sensor bar, you can do two different functions. You can either tap it to have it do something, or you can do 3 fingers to do something. I do that to engage the Meta AI instead of calling it out. And so that's the glasses. Weight-wise, let's get some weights on this. Where did I put my scale? I had a scale. Where did I put it? Ah, over here. It's got to be prepared. So let's just get a scale. Turn that on. And let's see what we've got. Oh boy. So we're going to zero it out. The glasses themselves come in at about 1.7 ounce or 44 grams. The case comes in at 130 grams or 4.6 ounces. So combined total, if you had this in your pocket, it'd be about 6.3 ounces or 178 grams. And so that is it for the weight. That's it for the glasses. Let's go try the fit. We're going to change camera here. Oop. Yellow. We'll close this. Nobody needs to see all what's back there. Just I think they make an XL in some of them. And once I put them on, because they're powered on, I heard a beep saying that, hey, you can see kind of the use there. Get this so we can get a little There you go. See my face a little better. They fit decent. They fit a little tight for me, being the large. Like they're not going anywhere. And they are a little heavy on the bridge of the nose. For someone, I don't usually wear glasses, so I'm getting used to it. But let's see, what else do we? You can kind of see there. Ooh, that's a bright light. They do have transition lenses, and that's what these are. So if I take UV light here, hold it up, it should start darkening. It's not a super bright UV light, but it is darkening a little bit here. I think I need a stronger UV. Let me go get that. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And here I have a pretty strong UV light. So I'm going to shine the UV on this one lens here. And you can see there the difference with the transition. It's a nice dark gray. It actually works really well. So now I'm going to do the other lens. And yeah, within a couple seconds, it darkens them. So that is the UV aspect of it. Now let's get into like the music and sound quality. I don't know how much you'll be able to hear, but let's give it a go. Let's say, hey Meta, play some Taylor Swift.
Playing This Is Taylor Swift on Spotify.
And I'm going to turn it up the volume. So you can swipe here to turn up the volume. And let's see. We'll go here. So this is on full volume, and it is loud. Like you're going to be sharing your music with everybody if you play this at full volume. And one thing I find, let me turn this down some. There we go. Turn the volume down. And you can also call the Meta to turn the volume down. It's real loud. But one thing that I found that is kind of annoying that I do is anytime I try to grab these and take them off my head, I always do it here at the corner. It's my habit. But the button here, I end up taking a picture a lot of times. So I need to learn to take them off here or do something different. So that's one minor annoyance with them. The other annoyance that I have, not annoyance, the AI is not as intense and robust as I hoped it to be. There are different things I wanted it to maybe, hey, listen and translate what's around me so I can hear what's going on. I had an idea of, hey, listen to the conversation and feed me facts that I can help in the conversation. Because who doesn't want a little AI cheat sheet? But it can do those things as well. Now, I haven't really gotten into a translation situation where I can say, hey, translate what you're hearing and see what it does. I've asked it some different questions, and it's limited on its access and what it's willing to dive into websites for. I did ask it about gas prices today, and it was able to figure that stuff out. Let me turn off the music here. Let me turn up the volume again. I'll do it on the phone. Hey Meta, what's the price of gas in the area?
The current gas prices in Midlothian, Virginia range from $2.49 at slip-in to $3.85 for premium gas, with the state regular average at $3.01.
So while I was driving, I was also able to ask about specific gas stations and what their price was, although the price was not accurate. So it's not getting the most up-to-date information or finding the best websites. So I think the AI definitely has some areas to improve. I did take pictures and video. Those will come up here in a minute. We'll post edit, and then I'll talk a little bit about the quality of that. Overall, do you need Meta glasses? Maybe not. Your phone, you can do everything you can on your phone, but having it in a glass form means it's always ready, available. You can it's there. And for someone that has a normal prescription and wears glasses regularly, it's a great addition. For somebody that doesn't wear glasses usually, it's a bit bulky and cumbersome to get out and use, and I don't particularly need glasses. I have like a negative 0.5 prescription. But I'm happy I got them to get into the tech and to understand the tech and see how it grows from here. But do you absolutely need them? I don't think so. It'd be nice if it was a little lighter. thinner, but that all takes time, and looking forward to Orion when that comes out. So if this video has helped you, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Please like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I appreciate it. And until the next video, I actually have a new 3D printer arrived, the Centauri Carbon by Elegoo, and I'm looking forward to checking that out. So till the next video, thanks, bye. Ooh, that's cold. All right. We got puppies. Here comes the car. Over. Oops.